Good evening, it's Marilyn Monroe reincarnated for real. So we have a clandestine moment together with this ambient light. And what did I want to bring up? I wanted to bring up something that was my own production career, which was not very big. It only had two movies that were of any major merit. One of them was Bus Stop, and Bus Stop was actually quite hilarious because it was about me making fun of over-the-top Southern accents and also of what it is to be a simple person wanting to be famous, because it was a little bit over the top about the being famous, the character in the movie, that had a cute comical effect to it, and it was quite funny. So that was a delightful movie that had a lot of different twists and turns. Some of the co-stars didn't like me; they didn't understand my zany humor. That I wasn't actually, it seems stupid, that I was actually a mad comedian on the loose and had all kinds of ulterior motives to make people laugh a lot, even upset. So I don't know. You know what it is when you're blonde and you're labeled as the blonde? It has to play the blonde that has this well over the top effect of being that blonde, and then you get the blonde that is very very blonde, and people look at her and they say, you know, I like her, but there's something I'm sick of, and I think it's really her as the blonde. You understand the dilemma completely, I'm sure. So the second movie, we had the prince and the showgirl, and in that one, it was more sophisticated. It was a very enchanting, sweet story about the great prince and a showgirl, and they had a romance. So it had very elaborate sets, a lot of elegance, great costumes, and a great story. So it was interesting because that production career allowed me to have a glimpse into the inner workings of Hollywood and of what it is to make a film, because it has much more information than just what an actor has as memorizing lines and performing and being before the camera, because you have to have an eye also for what's happening in front of the camera from perspective of other jobs like directors, producers, and costume wardrobe, everything. I mean, it's a very, very big undertaking. So that experience helped me immensely with my writing career in this lifetime also. It enriched it. So those two movies are great, and they were actually under Marilyn Monroe Productions, my own production company in that lifetime. So I hope you enjoyed this information this evening and enjoy all the Monroe movies and the movies that I wrote coming in the future as well.